We now know what this monster looks like, who took the lives of 8 children in Louisiana, including 7 of his own. He was identified as 31-year-old Army veteran Shamar Elkins. Just hours before, he posted a picture of his eldest daughter on Facebook eating a burger and said, "LOL, took my oldest on a little one-on-one date, had to catch her down bad," and had laughing emojis. And just weeks ago, he posted a picture with all of his kids and said, "Happy Easter, had a wonderful time at church for the first time with all my kids. What a blessed day." But he also had posts that hinted at struggles with mental health, where he said, "Dear God, today I ask you to help me guard my mind and my emotions. When negativity arises, remind me to say it does not belong to me in the name of Jesus. When depression tries to settle in, when anger rises, when anxiety or panic comes, give me the awareness to recognize what is not from you and the strength to reject it immediately in the name of Jesus." His wife would also post pictures of him in uniform saying she's waiting for him. Elkins also has a criminal history. Back in 2019, he was arrested on a charge of illegal use of weapons and carrying a firearm on school property when he fired 5 rounds at a car in the direction of a school. He pled guilty to those charges, was placed on probation, and the charges were dismissed. Again, the victims' ages ranged from 1 year old to 14, and 2 women were also shot in the head. One was believed to be in a relationship with the suspect, and one is currently facing life-threatening injuries. The investigation is ongoing as to why this even happened, but the entire community is still grieving at this unspeakable loss. Rest in peace to those poor children. Let me know what you guys think about this, and as always, I'll keep you guys updated.
Black men, I'm just checking in. Y'all quiet than a mug about the 8 children that was unalived by their black father in Louisiana. Y'all were so quick to talk about Ashley Janae being unalived by a, YT man, allegedly, because that hasn't come out to be proven yet, you know what I'm saying? However, what about this man right here who went on a unaliving spree of his 8 freaking children? I have yet to see a lot of y'all problematic men come out to address this situation. And I honestly know why y'all don't address situations like this. I honestly know why. Because you know darn well that it makes BLK men look bad, right? Y'all will comment on anything that makes a BLK woman look bad. But when it comes to a black man doing something horrible, oh, that's not all. Don't generalize. But then when there's one BLK woman who does something, oh, these black bees and all this. Come on now, bro. Why y'all ain't speaking up? Now what? A whole bunch of y'all problematic dudes that's on these social media platforms. Y'all got something crazy to say every day, but you won't talk about these evil BLK men out here that be out here unaliving children and the women. Y'all don't like speaking up on stuff like that. Rest in peace to the children. The father who did this is no longer here. He's probably in down under. That's all I have to say. Prayers go out to the family.
I don't care what the dispute was, there's absolutely no excuse for violence against children. Y'all, I have already seen people online trying to turn this into a race or political conversation. And honestly, it's disgusting and it's completely misplaced. This is a tragedy involving the lives of children, and that should be where the focus is. Please remember, this is a developing story, so there's speculation about mental health issues, things that may have been posted online. Regardless of any of that, it does not change what has happened here. The suspect has been identified as Shamar Elkins of Louisiana. He's been accused of shooting 8 children, 2 adult females. There's a rumor that 7 of the 8 children were the ones that belonged to him. Authorities say that this started as a domestic dispute between him and the ex-girlfriend, who is one of the victims. From there, it clearly escalated into something much bigger that spanned across 3 different locations. Now, this is a very fresh situation. All the details are still being worked out. I feel like the least we can do as a society is to focus on what's important here. And it's not race or political beliefs. It's the tragedy itself. I don't even have words for this one. My thoughts are with the family.